if you do not look upon an ugly fruit whilst upon eating it, then it shall taste as sweet as the most beautiful of butterflies. Fleeting, swirling, cascading. Fleeting, swirling, cascading typhoon.
Hoax alert! Hoax alert! Jangus files! Hoax alert! False cryptid detected! False cryptid detected!
The f***?
Hoax alert! Hoax alert!
I'm sorry, this is getting out of hand. Originally, the Jangus Files was supposed to be a celebration of the diversity of species on this terrestrial orb of blue and goo we call Earth. I never wanted it to be like this, but instead, we've gotta bust some balls and drop another big old truth bomb to keep the integrity of our cryptozoological ideals. If there's any fact that's truer than dirt, it is that which that of If there's any fact that's truer than dirt, it's that which is the deep of waters deep. Human perception can only scrape the surface of the murky waters below, salted and hidden in dark rooms and alleyways. However, I know a fraud when I see one, and I'm getting sick and tired of the lack of creativity from these plagiarists. Human perception can only scrape the surface, so let us say I was regaling the tale of an underwater sea serpent, perhaps. Over 20 feet long, hidden in the depths of a large watery zone, slippery and eel-like. You would say, "Oh well, Dr. Bull, certainly you were talking about good old classic chestnut walnut friend Chessie of Chesapeake Bay." That's what you would think, right? Well, no. What if I were to tell you that people believe this exact same story, except for some fraud named Nessie, the Loch Ness monster? Loch Ness? Loch Ness? The even is Loch Ness? Is that when you put the little devil boy who makes PK fire into a safe and lock the door and put away the key? This is a children's gaming device for childs and children known of by name Nintendo Swib. It's more pocus dust pocus hocus fantasy. You trying to tell me there's a serpent that lives in that boy? Don't get me wrong, he's clearly got lifeless eyes and lacks any semblance of a Christian soul. But that boy has no snakes inside him. There are no serpents inside of Ness. Ness contains 0 serpents. Loch Ness isn't even a real ocean or anything. I think it's just an aquarium or some beach shop that sells trinkets. You trying to tell me there's a serpent living in that boy? You telling me there's a serpent inside that boy? And that's how we catch him. Any good sleuthing cryptid sleuth will tell you that the frauds and hoaxes reveal themselves almost immediately upon further speculation. And once again, I am disappointed to the core that people would make light of such tragedies as the 1992 Chesapeake Mascara Massacre, with these bogus Loch Ness monster claims. But these fraudsters always miss something, and after all my grueling research, I can safely say there is no way to fit a 20-foot-long serpent inside of a psychokinetic child. Case closed. Fake news. Perhaps when we return to the Jangus Files next, we can get back to some real cryptid news and revelations. But as long as there are frauds among us, I promise to do my due diligence and weed them out. So until next time, remember, there is no snake living inside of Ness. And I'm ripping on the edge of the moon, and I'm crumbling my way to the Zootaloo, and I'm nibbling on the edge of the road, and I'm crumbling away at you, and I'm eating and I'm feasting away, and there's some gremlins hiding inside my room, and I'm shaking and I'm jiggling and wiggling, and I'm looking for a place to deposit it, and I'm jangling and I'm ringing and terror goes, and I'm looking for a way to embellish it.